Okay, so today I'm going to be replacing the rear main seal on this this 5.0. So, and then I also will be installing the repair sleeve that goes on the crank. So the seal has a new surface to ride on. So these 5.0s, everybody thinks they're leaking from the rear main seal, and I mean they're leaking, that's where they are leaking from, but it's not always because of the seal. It's most times because these seals wear a ridge in the crank over time, and they just need a new surface to ride on to be able to seal properly. So I figure while the motor's out, now is a great time to refreshen this and put a new surface on there, even if it maybe isn't as bad as I think. So all right, so removing the rear main seal on the 5.0. So I just used my seal puller. I was able to sneak it in from on the side that seals to the crank, and I just kind of get up in behind it, and then we're able to just pull it out. Okay. So that way we're not like prying anything with a screwdriver. Okay, so next we're gonna clean up the all this stuff out of here, the oil and stuff. So I'm just gonna run this rag through with a screwdriver just to clean up as much as I can, and then we're gonna probably run maybe like a wire brush in there and get every like maybe parts of the old seal or something like that out of there. Okay, so this is what I was telling you guys about earlier. It's hard to see, but you can see the groove that is worn on the crankshaft from that seal. So if you run the screwdriver over it, you can feel it. It's pretty deep. So that's what that repair seal sleeve is gonna fix. So here it is. We have some sealant we're gonna put on it, and we're just gonna, once it's clean, and then we're gonna just slide it over. So okay, so now I'm ready to put it on. It comes with this Pro lock, so we're just gonna, it's kind of like a Loctite, I would say. So it's just gonna lock this thing on there. So I'm just gonna put a fair amount in there. And then, yeah, nice thin layer. And then I'll pound it on there. And whatever, we'll just wipe away whatever isn't used. So I'm just going to try to just hit it in the center, just very lightly, because I don't want to damage it. And then just slowly get it to go on. So, and then make sure it's just going on nice and even. So. Okay, so you can see it's on there nice and flush. So yeah, it's where we want it. Okay, so we're putting that front main seal on, or rear main seal on. I'm gonna put some grease in the in here. So yeah, put some grease, motor oil, whatever, just something just to prevent that seal from being dry, and you won't tear this. So I mean, I like grease because I feel like it's not so messy, and I feel like if you put oil on it, you put too much and it looks like it's leaking, and then you're worrying. So Okay, so I just finished installing the rear main seal, so you can see that I just kind of got it flush. So what I did was I just used the opposite end of like a chisel just so it would bottom out, so it didn't go too far, nice and flush with the block. That's what you want. So cool, that's all I have for today. So that's how you install the repair sleeve for your rear crank and then a rear main seal. So this should seal up nicely.